Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 10 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. So here is our sketch today by Lorraine Wilmot. It's a whole bunch of circles with some photos. So my prompt for myself today is to do a vertical layout. So I'm going to be inspired by the circles, but I'm going to go in a vertical, not kind of spread out over the page. Dogs are going to bark. So I've got my punches. I've got a 2-inch punch, a 1.5, a 1 1/4. So Stamp It Up, Creative Memories. We've got a 1 inch and a 3/4, and then a 1/2. So I've got all my punches. We're going to go ahead and do this older photo of me and my sister at a Cardinals game. And I've pulled in this collection here. It's very Easter themed, but I think I've got, for the most part, the Easter stuff out of here. So we're just going to make a very fun, colorful layout. Let's see what we have in the way of papers. So I've got a whole bunch of scraps, which I know is very unlike me. I did beef up this collection, I remember now. So this is very Easter themed. We do have the blue. I'm not going to use the blue. I have the brown. I'm not going to use the brown. We've got more scraps here that I can punch out of. This was the one 12 by 12 sheet that I had left from the collection. And then I just went through my stash and pulled in all kinds of paper. So we are going to use, that's a very Easter one. I'm actually digging this color. So we're going to use that for our background. Too dark. Ooh, well, we could use that for our background. We'll see what we have going on. We just need to pick. Oh, I like that. I have all of these. Let's see, what do we got going on here? All right, we're going to use those two colors. This is going to be my background. I'm going to punch all my circles out of that. So let's see, we won't need any of these scraps for now, but we do have to decide what we want to mat the photo in. And I say this one, that one. Okay, we'll do those two, right? Yes, and then we're just going to go normal, like regular old matte. Then use that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mat my photo. I'm going to trim it down, mat it in this, and then make the two wonky ones out of that. So we get that. I'm going to go ahead and we'll definitely use the circles. I'll try to stay away from like the greens. But yeah, we're going to pull all the circular elements out of here. Get those on there. I'm going to create a shaker packet. Look at our little scrumptious, oh, spark of joy. That's a good, oh, this one's nice. I actually think this one, let's put this. Farmhouse blush. We're going to go ahead and create a shaker with that. Oh, we could do the stars. Oh, all of it's so beautiful, you guys. 2, Frolic. We got 80s Night. That's like my favorite one. Yeah, let's just go with that one on the green. So I guess I am not going to stray away from the greens. So we'll have to pull a little bit of that in somewhere. Or I can just color over that. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Totally in my head. Just figured that out. a marker. Let's grab one real quick so I can show you guys. And the way I've got everything, it's casting some shadow. So we just pull this out. And this purple I think will look good. So we just come in and we're just going to get it colored. So we just got an alcohol marker. So it does blend. And I'll take a lighter one and blend it just a little bit where I've got my marks. So there are going to be marks because I started going the wrong way. I'm just going to color all the way around. Just kind of, you guys can see what we're planning on doing. So make the embellishments work for you, right? And then I'm going to create a shaker pocket. Out of this beautiful piece with those gorgeous big one scrap sequin. So that was the dark color. So then just to come in, you can always come in and make sure you're kind of blending everything. And as you see, the alcohol markers just really do blend into each other very well. So these are sold by Close to My Heart. These are Tri-Blend Spectrum Noir, but Close to My Heart carries them, which is why I've got them. And it does, if you see, like, so where this is at, it is kind of lifting some of that color as well. Which is fun. Love it. All right, and then one more thing I want to do. One second. Grab a Close to My Heart shimmer pen. It is in shortbread. It's not really going to matter. I'm just going for the shimmer on it. This baby nice and shimmery. So this is a Close to My Heart shimmer brush. They are my favorite for adding the perfect amount of shimmer and glimmer. All right, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna go ahead and create the shaker pocket. And I did have a little piece of something. There it is. I keep little pieces of. Why, certainly it is. Just, oh, it's got a hole in it. Little pieces of packaging. I don't always use acetate. So this would be something that I would just come in and trim. All off. Mixed media and for items like this. So just come in and pop that down. Stick in there for now. That's actually dry on there. Alcohol ink doesn't really move. We're just gonna make sure that this is nice and sealed down. All right, And that's it. So then we're going to go ahead and dump the sequins in, build it up with some foam, and back it with one of those scraps. Actually, is probably what I'm going to use. So let's see, what did I do with the scrap? Oh no. Oh, I actually have used the back of that, so we're good to go. All right, let me go ahead and get some of this stuff done so I don't waste you guys' time, and I'll be right back. I've got these 2 pieces cut at 4x6, my photo matted. So all I'm doing is, I've got that lightly tacked down, and I'm using iced spruce and just kind of shading right in a circle where these circles are going to live. Oh, just a little bit more. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I totally just pulled everything. So, fun fact, this sheet of paper that I am putting down here has actually been in my stash for quite some time. So, I am super happy to be using that. I'm just kind of get that tacked back down. I know it's a tack, but if it works, then I don't really have to. And just glue it back down. Alright, so we've got 3 of those. I'm just going to keep going down and staying right within this vertical element here to create this. So definitely have the vertical done. And here's the sketch for 10. So that's kind of cool. I'm actually really loving this, and actually thinking that I might trim the whole thing down and mat it, but once we get to there, we'll get to there. So, and I haven't pulled any embellishments out yet. I'm just getting this done. So I'll pull the embellishments and come back. Our mixed media and everything is all done. I did splatter with some Robin's Egg Distress ink and then a whole bunch of white splatties just to get that really cool vertical design. Let's trim off what we've overlapped at the top and bottom for our vertical design. Okay. And I do have to be very careful because the words do actually read a certain way. So we can go ahead and this on here now. Make the photo matte straight. She has been doing that all day. Normally they're confined to the kitchen. They're hanging on the couch. Because it gave me those puppy dog eyes, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm going to put this guy down here. We're going to form our title off of that. And these are all the elements that I picked. So game time, we're just going to run right in here. And then I'm going to get all these circular bits around. So I was thinking we would just come in and start popping all of these fun bits around, keeping within the vertical. Should probably get let me get my title on and then we'll come right back. So I've got all the little dots and wordy bits. So I cleaned off everything. I pulled some really this layout, you guys. This is fun. You've got the shading behind the circles, which I absolutely adore. and then just all the other mixed media elements in there. So here's our original sketch, which is really gorgeous. I'm going to hold on to this and recreate this at some other time just because I like the sketch, but unfortunately I had to do a vertical. Then we're going to pull in some of these little guys. I think we're going to go with the pinks and just kind of splatter and smather them around a little bit so everything kind of has a bit of a place. Okay, and that's going to do it for today's layout. So day 10 in the books. Let me know what you guys think of how I did the vertical design, and what is your favorite go-to design? I lean more towards like a diagonal without really meaning to. I usually put my photo and then I kind of embellish out. So I'm trying to get myself to do different, horizontal, L, bar, graph, grid, all the fun ones, cross, which is also a grid, but I usually call it cross where it's like this and this. So your element designs are in here as to where a grid is here, 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 and here. All right. That being said, don't forget to check everyone else out that is playing along. Have fun, do all the fun YouTubey things, and check out everything down below. And I'll see you later. Bye.